Hey everybody, welcome to Tifton, Georgia. Or as the movie Gasoline Alley would have you believe, LA.
We're Jim and Vanessa. Thanks for taking the off-ramp to adventure. Who are those people?
There's a curve in the glass that makes us look really weird. Hello. The reason we're here is we've got a two celebrity connection to this town. One of Bruce Willis's last movies was filmed here, Gasoline Alley.
And of course, I love to window shop through all of these small towns, although Tifton's pretty good size, right?
It's a lot bigger than we thought it was. We thought we were going to come into some podunk little town. It's huge. So.
It really is. So look at that. Is that not the cutest thing? They light up. You know, I'm always like looking at Jim going, I think we need these to put in our backyard.
She really does. She's talking about Einstein now. We didn't mention the Luke Wilson's also in the movie. If you've seen it, it's evidently becoming a big thing on Netflix, so it was kind of panned when it first came out. Since it's come out, maybe with Bruce's health, I think more people are concerned about watching his older movies, and it's kind of come up in the ratings on Netflix.
Well, you know, anytime someone retires like he did, I mean, he retired, what, 2021?
Yeah, not long ago.
Yeah.
And the movie was shot in 2022. Actually helped bring this town back to life after COVID. Oh, it's, what is his name? Albert Einstein. That's who it is.
Well, I said Einstein.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, Einstein.
Okay, then I really don't listen to you, do I?
No, you don't, because I'm talking about this guy and this little bitty tiny desk.
Little bitty tiny?
Uh-huh.
That's small.
It really is small.
But there's Albert Einstein, so.
And look at the curtain behind him. Can you tell?
It kind of is. There's a lot of glare.
It looks like it's wood. It looks like it's books.
Yeah, looks like a library. Tifton, Georgia, nicknamed the friendly city with about 17,000 residents, we found was a popular filming location for movies, attracting stars like Bruce Willis and Luke Wilson. And we've got to note that Tifton has produced some notable figures of its own, like country singer Kip Moore. Yeah.
What movies were made here, and what else is Tifton known for? We're here to find out.
What store is this? They're in a main antique. This is my kind of antique store. Check this out. I've got the deer head, but they do little settings, little vignettes that make it look really good. That looks like a living room. Settee? Don't know. Now look at this. This is actual neon that they still use. It's not manufactured. It's right here in downtown. Just noticing a lot of this curved glass. This is very 50. Can you see? Look at that. Very 1950s. This is awesome architecture. We've heard it's a typical Bruce Willis kind of movie. It's one of those who really done it. Lots of action. And it all debuted right here. Interesting little town, kind of cute. Taken care of, nice little courtyard area. Look, we're in the middle of the road. And we're not getting hit because there's traffic, but it's all going that way. As far as a movie location, 2022 was a big year for Tifton. Bandit with Mel Gibson was shot here. White Elephant with Bruce Willis and John Malkovich. All of them shot here in 2022. And get this, Tifton has not one, but 2 golf courses. For a town of about 17,000, that's huge.
So if you retire here, you can putter around all day? You know, back in, I think it was February 2022.
February 2022.
Yeah, it was Friday night somewhere kind of around like the 28th or 27th of February. This town of Tifton was turned into like a Hollywood movie set.
Searchlights and everything.
They did. I think there was over 600. They said the theater almost maxed out at that night.
600 people is what this theater holds, and everybody was here, and everybody was cheering every time there was something local shown, which you'd have to.
Yeah, 99% of Gasoline Alley with Bruce Willis was filmed right here in downtown. They said people were so excited to see the limos pull up because they knew the person inside of that limo was Bruce Willis and Luke Wilson. And man, can you imagine having that come into your town? Those two guys getting out of a limo and pulling right up to this theater and coming in. I would have loved to have been here that night.
Check out the box office, that corner glass. That is cool. Stay in the loop. Text Tift. I love the colors. So retro. So original, actually. Another ticket booth. It's another off-ramp adventures road trip.
We are coming from Florida, actually from Ocala, Florida.
Visited some family, and we
Yeah.
thought, on the way back, why not?
So we just decided, we'll just look through some of the smaller towns. We've got a couple more, I think, that we'll probably be showing you in this video, if not maybe another video.
I don't know if you saw our video about Yellow Springs, supposedly hippie town. This has a store called Little Hippie Chip. Look at this, Pink Floyd from 1972. Live in New York. Yeah, evidently Floyd crazy. Gotta check this out, look. How much is that doggy in the window?
Oh my gosh, look at this picture. Is that not the cutest thing?
That's
okay,
huge.
I want one.
Come on, man, take me home. Woof. It's kind of a small town. We have found a big store. Yeah, established in 1910. Now you know. Just in time, we get the train horn at the Railway
Is it coming?
Freight Furniture.
Oh, it's on the street. It's one street over.
Look at this.
Is it?
Where's the truck? I hear it. Oh, it's behind us.
No, it's one street over, remember?
Okay, now there's me a look. Watermelon sunglasses. You see those, huh? Watermelon sunglasses. They look good in that. Oh, wait.
No.
No? Got a watermelon bag you could put them in.
We've got a storm coming in. Why is it that every time we go to one of these small towns, we have a storm coming in?
And you walk through here and you know that Bruce Willis was here with Luke Wilson. You can't help but think of Moonlighting. Remember Moonlighting?
Oh yeah, that was his very first one.
Sybil Shepherd?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Bruce Willis.
I am
So
too.
just being able to know that, I want to read up more, and I actually want to see Gasoline Alley. I know it didn't get that great of a review, but I don't understand why. I mean, the storyline is perfect.
I think critics can be a little harsh sometimes.
They can too.
They review it, then you watch the movie and you go, I kind of like it. Then you wonder, am I the weird one? Because I liked it and they didn't?
And the director actually is from Fitzgerald, which is about a 30-minute ride from here. He's done a ton in a lot of small towns because he wants to help
Revitalize the towns, yeah. He's really good at that, evidently.
The car was in my way.
Yeah, either that or trains.
So now that the car that's very loud went away, he loves to revitalize different small towns. And this particular town, they wrote many articles about how it just brought the economy back. Because you think in 2021, it was still in the midst of the virus.
That COVID.
A lot of
C-word.
these, almost all of these places here in Tifton, downtown, just weren't making any money. And then you bring something like that. People came in and lived. There was like 60 people came here and lived in this town. I mean, all the actors was coming in and out.
It really was a good thing. You gotta thank the guy for coming into town.
And yeah, for a director that truly has a heart for that. It's pretty cool. And you look at this town now and you see, this is beautiful. This has been revitalized.
The one thing I've noticed about this town, the stores that they have downtown are truly decorated. I mean, they make you want to walk in these stores. They've got them set up with little vignettes. And look at these, just interesting things to look at. Look straight ahead. How cool is this? Old toys like this have got to be original. Look at this. Look at this old desk where your schoolmate was behind you and you sat in front, then there's another desk in front of you. Back in the day. Why are these kind of stores always closed when we get here? The Zone. Look at this. Got the big M&M. Some Funko kind of stuff. And look at this gingerbread house with the Joker and Batman. One thing we found out about Tifton, Georgia, we didn't realize. We go through these towns, you start doing some research. They have something special that we love. So we're going to take you to it because we know a lot of you love them too. Remember the train a while ago? Here's where the train was. And there's the caboose. Yeah. Look at that sweet neon glow. Look at this bit of 50s elegance. The Shady Lane Drive-In.
When Bruce Willis and met some of the locals here. They were that friendly when they came in.
I love how they have the picnic tables underneath, and look at the neon. That old structure right there holding it up. There holds the old sign. Look at this. Shady Lane Drive-In.
We don't know what this building is, but it's for sale.
It looks kind of like an old bank. Wouldn't it be weird if it's a bank that got repossessed? They foreclosed on?
On a bank? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Well, I don't know. I guess that does happen, doesn't it?
Be kind of weird, but
Yep.
kind of funny too. And why is it the grandest thing in these small towns is always the courthouse? Look at that.
Another tidbit of information, you can learn about trains at the Tifton Terminal Railroad Museum and enjoy a day at the Georgia Museum of Agriculture. You know, it's like every other state in the U.S., we've got some kind of statue that stands for us. Kentucky, horses, everywhere. Every business pays, I don't know, $5,000, $10,000 for a horse to be set in front of their place. I mean, come on, guys. This is the Georgia Bulldogs, what I'm talking about. And for all of you all that are from it, this is the farm dog. Is that a face or what? Every single town we go in has the most beautiful houses. It's southern Georgia, so we are looking for some of those antebellum type homes. We're gonna show you a few right here.
That is heavy duty. It looks like I did a bad Bob Ross painting. That sky doesn't look real.
And this is what, we were in Tifton, what, a couple hours?
Yeah.
And it didn't rain. We just pulled out of the town in Georgia, and here we go. And those 2 points over there, they don't look that great. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button and notification bell to follow our adventures and know when we publish a new video. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
Fun, fun, fun.
Leave a comment and tell your friends about us. And remember, adventure is as close as the next off-ramp.